In a moment that sent ripples through social media and reignited fan hopes across the globe, a short but heartwarming clip emerged showing Dylan Wang and Shen sharing a personal, quiet moment, not on screen, but in real life. Make sure to subscribe right now so you don't miss another second of these unfolding celebrity love stories, because what we're about to unpack might just be the biggest relationship development between these two stars since Meteor Garden lit up our screens. For years now, fans have speculated about the real-life chemistry between Dylan Wang and Shen. Their on-screen romance in the 2018 reboot of Meteor Garden didn't just captivate audiences, it sparked a wave of shipping that has never truly died down. From their playful interviews to subtle Instagram likes and cryptic fan interactions, there's always been a lingering sense that something more than friendship might be blooming. And now, with this clip of Dylan reportedly meeting Shen's family, we're closer than ever to getting some real answers. The footage itself is short, no longer than a minute, but in the world of celebrity gossip, 60 seconds is all it takes to light a firestorm. In the video, Dylan is seen sitting at what appears to be a casual dinner with Shen and a small group of people presumed to be her family. The setting is intimate, far removed from the staged environments of talk shows or press tours. This isn't a promotional dinner. This looks like real life. The lighting is soft, the atmosphere relaxed. Shen is laughing gently, her hand briefly brushing Dylan's arm in a way that seems unconsciously affectionate. And perhaps most tellingly, Dylan looks at ease, not the composed, camera-ready version of himself we're used to, but someone who is simply present, comfortable, maybe even happy. But let's backtrack for a moment. Why is this such a big deal? In celebrity culture, meeting the family is more than just a step, it's a statement. It suggests trust, emotional investment, and a level of intimacy that goes beyond the surface-level flirtations or PR-generated appearances. For Dylan Wang, who has kept his personal life extremely private despite his explosive fame, this is unprecedented. The man known for his smoldering charisma and cool-headed interviews has rarely, if ever, offered fans a glimpse into his romantic relationships. That makes this family dinner not just a cute moment, but possibly a groundbreaking one. Sources close to the stars have remained mostly tight-lipped. Neither Dylan nor Shen has commented directly on the video, which has only fueled more speculation. Some fans believe the clip was deliberately leaked, perhaps as a soft launch of their relationship, a way to test public reaction before making any official statement. Others argue that it was a genuine moment caught by a well-meaning family member and never intended for public view. But regardless of how it surfaced, the impact has been immediate and immense. Within hours of the clip going viral, hashtags like #DylanMeetsShenFamily and #ShenWithDylan Together Again began trending across platforms like Weibo, Twitter, and Instagram. Fan accounts resurfaced old interview footage, highlighting moments where Dylan and Shen seemed unusually close, laughing at private jokes or exchanging meaningful glances. The narrative quickly formed, this wasn't new. This was the continuation of a relationship that may have started quietly, years ago, under the public's nose. And really, the evidence has always been there, if you know where to look. Take, for example, Dylan's birthday post from last year. While most fans fixated on the high-profile celebrity shoutouts and brand sponsorships, eagle-eyed followers noticed one comment buried among thousands, Shen's. Short, simple, but striking, "Happy birthday, you goof." It was the kind of message that didn't just speak to casual friendship, but to familiarity. Intimacy. An inside joke, perhaps. Dylan liked the comment within minutes. Then there was Shen's brief interview earlier this year when asked about her ideal partner. She mentioned someone with strong eyebrows, a silly heart, and who cooks noodles at midnight. Fans immediately pointed out that this description bore a suspicious resemblance to Dylan, who had once shared in an interview that he often made noodles late at night after filming. Coincidence? Maybe. But in light of this new video, it's hard not to re-examine everything through a different lens. The intrigue doesn't stop there. According to one entertainment blogger based in Beijing, this isn't the first time Dylan and Shen have been spotted in the same vicinity outside of official work. Anonymous sources claim the two have been seen vacationing in the same locations, sometimes just days apart. And one blurry photo from a ski resort even shows a man who looks a lot like Dylan wearing the same jacket he wore in a behind-the-scenes shoot weeks earlier. While nothing has ever been confirmed, the pieces start to fall into place when you consider them together. The clip itself, which appears to have been taken in a modest home rather than a restaurant or hotel, has also sparked analysis from fans and analysts alike. Some believe the older woman seated beside Shen is her mother, based on facial resemblance and past photos posted to Shenyu's personal accounts. If that is indeed her mother, then the implications are even more serious. Introducing someone to your parents, especially in Asian cultures where family plays a central role in dating and future planning, suggests that things have moved well past the casual phase. And what about Dylan's behavior in the clip? He's not just sitting there silently. He's engaging, laughing, even pouring tea for the older guests at the table, a gesture of respect in Chinese culture. Fans have responded with an overwhelming mix of joy, excitement, and cautious hope. Some are already planning fan pages and couple edits, while others are holding their breath, waiting for either Dylan or Shen to confirm or deny. Still, many believe that even if they don't offer a formal announcement, actions speak louder than words. And this dinner clip? It's saying a lot. Of course, not everyone is convinced. Some skeptics argue that the video could have been part of a casual gathering, perhaps involving mutual friends or a professional team meeting. They point out that stars often interact with many people off-camera and that assuming romance from one video might be premature. But in the court of public opinion, feelings tend to outweigh facts. And right now, the feeling is that something very real is happening. Adding fuel to the fire, an unverified post on a celebrity gossip forum claimed that Dylan was recently seen shopping for gifts at a high-end jewelry store. While the item he purchased wasn't identified, the timing is certainly suspicious. Just days before the dinner video surfaced, Dylan was photographed entering the store and leaving with a small, velvet box. Was it a gift for Shenyu's mother? Or perhaps something more romantic? The truth is, we may never know exactly what's happening between Dylan and Shen unless they decide to share it themselves. But in a world where celebrity relationships are often commodified, staged, or exaggerated, this moment, soft, unfiltered, genuine, feels refreshingly authentic. It feels like a real window into something beautiful unfolding, not in the glare of a press conference, but in the quiet corners of everyday life. And that's why fans are holding on to this so tightly. Because if two people who brought to life one of the most iconic young love stories on screen are now living it off screen, it's a fairy tale come true. And who doesn't want to believe in that? For now, all we can do is watch, wait, and hope. Hope that they're happy, that this isn't just a fleeting moment, but the start of something more. And if that's the case, then maybe, just maybe, love really is blooming again between Dylan Wang and Shen. So keep your notifications on and your eyes peeled, because if this clip is any indication, we might be witnessing the start of the next big celebrity love story. And believe me, you won't want to miss what comes next.